Hey. Hi guys, කොහොමද? අද අපි Hogwarts Legacy එකේ ඉතුරු ටික ගන්න යන්නේ. ගොඩක් තියෙනවා ඉතුරු ටික. Okay, කොහටද යන්න තියෙන්නේ? මේ පැත්තට.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
උන්ට හොරෙන් යන්න ඕන. ඔව් වැරදි පාරේ පල්ලෙහාට යන්න දෙන්නේ. Yeah.
Lumos.
No.
Incendio. Accio.
අර මතකත් නෑ ඒක මොනවද ඔබන්න ඕනේ කියලා. ඊයෝ අපිට මේ ටෙලිපෝට් වෙන්න බෑද පුළුවන්ද? ටෙලිපෝට් වෙන්න බෑනේ. ගන්න බ්‍රෝ. මෙතෙන්ට යන්න එන වෙලාවක් යනි බං. අර කොස්ස වගේ එක තිබ්බ නම් අරනේ අපිට හම්බෙන්නේ නැද්ද දන්නේ නැහැ වගේ කොස්ස.
Lumos.
අම්මට උඩු මක්කුලුවෝ. මකුලෝ ඉන්න හොරෙන් යන්න වෙන සිද්ධියක් තියෙනවා.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning. Come here, crupmate.
උට තේරෙනවා ඒක. අපි මොනවා කරා?
Incendio.
හරි හරි ඌ මැරුවා කියමු. ටීයා කරෙන් මේක අපේ දාගන්න පුළුවන් පවර්ස් තියෙනවානේ මේක දාලා තින්නේ. අපිට හයිඩ් වෙන එක ඕනේද? ළඟට ගන්න පුළුවන් ඒකේ. මේකේ මොකද? උඩ පා ගන්න පුළුවන්.
So better not be in. You've made a mistake.
Reductor! Confringo! Reductor! You're having a natural!
Confringo!
That's proper people, that is!
You would appear. Incendio! Confringo!
Skinned alive.
අම්මට හුඩු. අවුන් හෙන ෆ්‍රෙන්ඩ්ලි නේ.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Perfect. Target practice.
Levioso! should come back to this another time.
What?
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
So your current task is when you are to wait for each quest. මං ආවට ඒක නෙමෙයි කරන්න තියෙන්නේ bro. හරි හරි මම මෙතෙන් ආවට ඒක
I
නෙමෙයි
don't
මට
think I can
කරන්න
do this now. Best to come back.
bro. බලමු එහෙනම් අපිට ටෙලිපෝට් වෙන්න පුළුවන්ද කියලා. ඕනේ ඉතින් මේක ලොක් වෙලානේ තියෙන්නේ බං. මේ මැප් එකේ ලොකු අඩෝ දවස් කීයක් ගහන්න ඉතින්. Hogwarts map. Hi උපේක්ෂා. මේ ෆෝන් එක මං ගාව නෙවෙයි හසේ ගාව තියෙන්නේ. ෆෝන් එක හසේ ගාව තියෙන්නේ. ඔයා කෑවද? මම යනවා. good night. හරි good night. දැම්ම නිදා ගන්නවද? මම නම් තාම කෑවෙත් නෑ. නූඩ්ලස් වගේ තිබිලා කෑවා. හෙට වැඩනේ එහෙනම් නිදා ගන්න. මම නම් ටිකක් 12 විතර නිදා ගන්න. ෆෝන් එක මං ගාව නෙවෙයි හසේ ගාව තියෙන්නේ. යා YouTube වීඩියෝ එකක් බලනවා. මම බලන්න මැසේජ් ෆෝන් එක ගත්තා. හරි හරි good night. දැන් මේකේ කරන්න තියෙන මිෂන් කොහොමද දාගන්නේ quest? හරි world map එකට ගිහලා බලමු. ඒකේ මේක තියෙනවා හැබැයි unlock වෙන්නේ නැහැ නේ. unlock වෙන්න මං මේක ඇතුලේ තියෙන අනිත් ඒවා කරලා ඉන්න ඕනේ. මේ තියෙන ඒවා කරන්න ඕනේ. The eastern side of the north fort. එහෙනම් Hogwarts map එකේ ඉතින් ඒකට ගිහිල්ලා බලමු මොකද්ද තියෙන්නේ කියලා. ඒකත් ලොක්නේ.
Accio.
ඒ අර කොලේ ගියානේ. මාරුනේ.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Lumos. Accio.
හරි පොතට කොලයක්. මේ ගෙවල් වලට යන්න පුළුවන් දන්නේ නැහැ. level 3 lock. ඒවා තාම බෑ. අඩෝ යන්නත් පුළුවන් ඇතිව. අම්මට උඩු. ඒ ඔටෝ අඩෝ මෙතෙන්ද ගියා ඒක බෑ. හරි මෙතෙන්ද ගිහලා බලමු.
Hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
මේවා මේ සැලූන් ආරම්භ නම් ඒ කියන්නේ no. find the books missing pages. හරි මේ ටික තමයි දැන් කරන්න තියෙන්නේ. හරිද? මේවනි කරපුවා. එතකොට මේක කරමුකෝ. ට්‍රැක්. ඔය තියෙන්නේ. ඒයි. එතෙන්ට ඉස්සෙල්ලා ගියානේ. ඒක හරියුන්නේ නෑනේ ඒකින්ද මේක ඒත් එතෙන්නමද පෙන්නන්නේ බං exit බලමු එතෙන්ට ට්‍රැවල් කරලා කොහොමද යන්න පෙන්නන්නේ වෙලාවට ෆාස්ට් ට්‍රැවලින් ටික අරන් තියෙන්නේ
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round across wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
caps lock lets you track enemies without aiming
That's all you've got?
Don't shy away now.
Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Fringo. You're better than that. Accio. Fringo.
Act like a winner.
Protego.
කාට දෙක
There goes my wager.
Some big hits that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
බලමු ඊළඟ ක්වෙස්ට් එක මොකක්ද කියලා. The Crossroads Club meets regularly in the club. I should be able to find Luke and Reckley. Clock Tower. Clock Tower. Okay.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Levioso.
වැරදුනා. තුන දෙක okay.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Nicely done.
වැරදුනා. මේ ගැහුවා නෑ.
You'll get it.
මේ ගැහුවා කයි දෙකයි.
Good one.
මම මොකක් හරි ආපු එකට S දුන්නද කොහෙද?
Accio.
මේක ගැහුවා, මේක ගැහුවා, තුන ගැහුවා. තුන
Incendio.
right.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. එහෙනම් අපිට enemies ලා ඉන්න තැනකට යන්න වෙනවනේ කොහරි.
Accio.
එළිය යන්න වෙනවා enemies ලා ඉන්න place එකකට.
What are you up to now?
ඈ මොකද්ද මේ dodge rolling කියන්නේ? Lumio. හරි හරි මෙහෙම රෝල් වෙන එක නේ. හරි හරි.
Protego.
Okay. දෙකක් හරි. Oh.
Protego.
Hi. Hi Danso. අම්මට උඩු ගාටම වැටෙන්න දැන්. අබ්‍රා කඩබ්‍රා මොකක් මොකක්ද?
Protego.
මේ dodge rolling කරලා avoid enemy ගන්න තියෙන බා මේ. තව පස් පාරයි ගන්න ඕනේ. මොකෝ වෙන්නේ දන්සෝ? අම්මට හොඳ. දවස් 5කින් විතර මම මේ ගේම් ගහන්නේ ආපහු. අයියෝ. මිස් වුණානේ. මම දැක්ක ස්ට්‍රීම් එකට ජොයින් වෙන්න කට්ටියට ඔබ සබ්මැරින් දෙනවා කියලා. නෝ මන් දෙන්නේ නැහැ අපිස්. මම පොඩි වීඩියෝ එකක් හැදුවා එදා. කොහොමද ඒ චූටි මිනි ෂෝට්ස් vlog එක හොඳයිද? vlog එකක් වගේ තමයි.
Protego. Yes.
හරි හරි. එයාට ඇති. එයාත් එක සෙල්ලම් කරගමු. බ්‍රෝ.
Incendio. Accio.
but algorithm will fuck them. ඔව් නේවා මේක ගේමින් වලට තියෙන channel එකක් එතකොට ඉතින් vlogs එහෙමත් දාපුවම fucked up තමයි ඒ මොනුන්දේ කූණැල්ල වගේ බා එහෙනම් පුතා අපි මෙහෙම එකක් කරමු. NIRO gaming නැද්ද? NIRO blogs need to stay separate. NIRO gaming and NIRO blogs need to stay separate. එහෙනම් channel එකක් හදලා දාමු අපි ඒ වගේ. මොකද ගන්න? එහෙම කරමු. මේකේ ගේමින් මොන හරි විතරයි ලයිව් ස්ට්‍රීම් නැත්නම් ෂෝට්ස් වීඩියෝ හරි දානවා නම් ගේම්ස් විතරයි අනිත් channel එක vlogs මොන හරි එහෙම යන එක එහෙම දේවල් දාමුනේ තව channel එකක් තියෙනවා එකම email එකට හදපු එකක්ද මන්ද මට මතක විදියට ඒ කියන්නේ අපේ branded email එකක් කරාම ඒකටම හදන්න පුළුවන් channel දෙක තුනක් Hey. බලමු එහෙම වීඩියෝ හදන්න හිතුනොත් මම වෙන channel එකකට දාන්න. Aduh. Bro. ඌට මල පැන්න අර සින්දුවත් මොකක්ද කියන්නේ? අපිට බේද මුට ගහන්න.
Incendio.
බෑනේ. දැන් බලපන් ඌව කැඩුවානේ.
He never shuts up about you.
This cannot possibly be.
උඩද තියෙන්නේ එළියද තියෙන්නේ? එළියේ එහා පැත්තේනේ.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Trev.
If only a new student were to help me with my stuff.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
ඒක එකපාරයි ගහ මේව ගන්නත් පුළුවන්. අපි
Incendio!
මේක ගහලා නෑ.
Accio!
මේක ගහලා
Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Expelliarmus!
හරිනේ ඒක දිගටම ප්‍රැක්ටිස් කරන්න ඕනේ කියලා ගන්නෑ. right quest අන්න දැන් අර කන්ලොක් අර මිෂන් එක වර්ල්ඩ් මැප් එකට ගිහිල්ලා එතෙන්ට අපිට ට්‍රැවල් කරන්න බෑ මෙතෙන්ට ට්‍රැවල් කරලා යන්න පුළුවන් ලයිව් එක මොන හරි වුණාද නැත්නම් දන්සෝ ගියාද ඉන්නවා යෝ I'm here. Editing my clips too. Okay. Mona, new world. What did I miss? I learned Expelliarmus. That's it. Fortnite. Hurry, cool. F to wait. Nice. Expelliarmus.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed.
මේකේ මට ඕනේ
A
අර
few
කොස්ස බං.
landmarks, a stone bridge,
කොස්ස
a
හම්බ වෙනකන් එන
waterfall,
හරි.
and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is rather unfortunately coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that
මේ
bird
පැත්තේ
bath.
යනවද මේ පැත්තේ යනවා
Adieu.
මෙහි යන්නත් පුළුවන් නේ
Is that Latin?
Oh.
Greek?
අර පැත්තේ පොඩ්ඩක් ඩේන්ජර්ස් වගේ මේ පැත්තේ යන්නේ
Nothing to
හොඳයි
do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Whisper the password. Okay.
Intramuros.
Oh.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Oh, that's embarrassing, isn't it? Back to the bench.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus! No risk those
Oh, I
loyalists will
know.
report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Hurry. Fortnite. උඹ තනියම Fortnite ගහවද බං?
I wonder how big this place is.
Accio!
මේ මොකක්ද?
These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
අඩෝ ඒකයි
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
පාලමයි දෙකම හැදුණානේ.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Oh, bro.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
තව ලොකු මකුළු ඉන්නවද කොහොද බං මේ පැත්තේ? බොක්ස් එකකුත් තියෙනවා. මකුළු 3 දෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා. අතන බොක්ස් එකකුත් තියෙනවා.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh.
Expelliarmus! Protego!
අඩෝ තව මකුළු හම්බාන කෙනා. යකෝ.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio!
ඉවරයි. එච්චරද හම්බුනේ? මොකක්ද හම්බුනේ? හැට් එක.
Platform ought to be able to float straight to me. Accio!
ඒක නිකන්ද කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ? අය ඔව්
Potato! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Accio!
ඒකට ඒක තිබිලා තියෙන්නේ.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio! Potato! Expelliarmus! Another puzzle. But if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Hey.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Remarkable.
පාලමේ ටික ටික හැදෙන්නේ නේ. මේ පැත්තනේ යන්න තියෙන්නේ. මම මේ ආපහු වැරදි පැත්තකටවත් යනවා නෑ. ඔව් මේ පැත්තේ යන්න තියෙන්නේ.
Accio! It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Expelliarmus! Potato!
ඒ මොකක්ද වැරදිලා.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Accio.
ඒව ළඟට ගිහිල්ලා එකතු කරන්න ඕන. Okay.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders.
Oh.
He's confident at the head of Richard Jackdaw.
දැක එකකින් ඌව පොඩි කරලා අරගෙන පාගනවා. මරු. අම්මට හුඩු.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Accio.
යකෝ මැරියා.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Accio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Incendio. Accio. I need to look around for the symbol.
අඩෝ කොහොමද දැන් බලමු කම්ප්ලීට් උනේ.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this one?
දැන් මෙතන ඉන්න උන් ඇක්ටිවේට් වෙනවා උන්ට ගහන්න ඕනේ.
Protego. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus ought to disarm you brutes. Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
ඒකෙන් වෙන්නේ අර අතේ තියෙන එක විසික් වෙනවනේ.
Lumos! Expelliarmus!
අතේ තියෙන ආයුධ විසික් වෙනවනේ. ඒක මරු.
Expelliarmus! Protego!
ඒයි. මේකේ දුවන්නත් බෑ.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio!
හරි උඩෙඩ්.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
අඩෝ.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
What is this place? Revelio.
මෙතෙන් දොරක් තියෙනවා.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Okay, I bring the book here.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
නෑ මේ නූඩ්ලස් විතරයි කෑවේ. නෑ මං හිතුවා ඒකේ මොනවා හරි ක්ලික් කරන්න දිනවද කියලා. මොකක් ක්ලික් කරන්න නෑ. F2 exit.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
ඕන එකද? අර බල බල හිටපු එක නා අයින් වෙලා. ආයි ගන්න. ඩාන්සෝ ක්ලිප්ස් හැදුවද? හදලා ඉවරද? ඒයි මම මෙතන උඩින් යන්න දෙන්න.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. I suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Hey.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Okay. මේකේ මොකක් හරි ටෙලිපෝට් එකක් ඇතිනේ. එතනම තමයි තියෙන්නේ.
Cross wands was fantastic. Your dueling skills are quite advanced.
Go to flying class. Yes. මම හිතන්නේ අරක. උදේ වෙනකන් ඉන්න වෙන සීන් එකක් තියෙන්නේ. හරි ඔය තියෙන කොසු. අඩෝ. Wait.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
අඩෝ මාරු.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Not a fan, I take it?
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up! Up! Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
අඩෝ.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This'll take some getting used to.
Hi, Varuna.
Yes. Good.
Wish I had my own broom.
Nice balance.
Varuna, hi. Mokoin.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
අඩෝ ඒක මරුදා.
Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while. made it!
Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
ඉන්න ෆ්‍රේම් මොකද වෙන්නේ ඉතින් අද හොග්වර්ට්ස් ගහනවා ඒ මේක මරු බං මං එන ආසාවෙන් හිටියේ ඔය මේ
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
I like the sound of the... Okay.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Hey! කොහෙද මූ යන්නේ? ඇයි බං ඒක හරියට පේන්නේ නැත්තේ? අපිට මවුස් එක හරවලා බලන්න
Nice
බෑ.
to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows
ඒක
just
මරු.
peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett
ආ
flying so
මවුස්
quick?
එක මෙහෙම විතර හරන්න පුළුවන්. මේකෙන් තමයි බලන්න.
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean,
Ado.
look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed cars. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor.
No, no,
we
honey.
were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Ado.
Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
අපිට ඕන වෙලාවක මේ කොස්සක් කරා යන්න බෑද එහෙම බෑනේ. ආඩෝ. එහෙම නැද්ද? එහෙම තිබ්බනම් අර
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? You're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can.
I'm not saying...
In there, I just know it.
Aduh. Dura renda itu lah.
Might some kind soul help me?
Saya වෙනවද වෙද්දි නෑ. අනේ ඌ වෙනකන් ඉන්නේ.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Ah, your gear slots are full. एक मोड़ गाने. Ah. මේවා තව අන්ලොක් වෙලා නැහැ. නැත්තම් බ්‍රූම් එකත් අපිට ගන්න බලවනේ. බ්‍රූම් අප්ග්‍රේඩ්ස්. ඕන් හන්නේ. කෝකද ලස්සන? මේක හොඳයි වගේ නේ. No. ඒක හොඳයි වගේ.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though.
මොකේද දාගන්නේ? මේක වෙනකොට දාම මේක.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their use. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad
That's
hot.
it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Yes.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
I tell you the truth. ඇත්ත කියන්නද?
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
මේ ගේම් එක
And this
ගන්නකොට මට
ability of
ආපහු නිකන්
yours,
හැරි පොටර්
does this
බලන්න
allow
එන
you to
ආසාවක්
wield this magic
ආවනේ.
too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an
වරණොක්කොම
outline.
බැලුවද හැරි පොටර්? හයි බලන්න හිතෙනවනේ බං අඩෝ. Leave the undercraft.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
I know.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
ආයන්න බෑනේ. Okay.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament. What was that? Hit me, are you?
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Someone sends me.
Werewolves! Where were you?
Professor Weasley?
අඩු සීතලක් එනවා ඒවා.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Vanisco.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
කෝකද එවනිස්කෝ එක බං කොයි මේක හරි ඒක දාගමු අපි මේකට.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness! My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
එයාගේ පරණ ස්කූල් බෑග් එක හම්බ.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
අඩෝ තේත් බොනවා මූවේ යෝ මේ මෙතන මොකක්ද තියෙන්නේ
Accio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
අඩෝ
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio!
දැන් ඇතුලේ මොනවා හරි තියෙනවද දන්නේ නෑ.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
Deke.
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Aduh, මොකක්ද දන්නේ වෙන්නේ?
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes. The magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Conjuring.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Oh. කොහෙද දාන්නේ බොයිස් මේ ඊළඟට මොකද දාන්නේ conjure potting table
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
ඒකට තව 9 minutes.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
Yes.
You've been practicing.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Conjure wall decoration. අර තව දෙකක් තියන්න ඕනේ. මේ හරින් තියාගන්න පුළුවන් එන්න. ඒක ළඟටම දාන්න බෑ හැබැයි. ඒක floor decoration හරි ඒකට wall decoration wall decoration අද වෙන ඉඩ තියෙන place එකක් හරි මෙතනින් දාමු
Good work. Shall we move on?
මොනවද ඒවා decoration ද බංශි කන්නඩි කැට්
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
හරි ඕ control hold disable snapping change the color of an item කොහොමද කලර් එක වෙනස් කරන එක හරි confirm Yo. මොකක්ද ආයේ මට මොකක්ද මට ආවේ මොකක් හරි ආව හැබැයි ඒක හොයාගන්න බෑ මොකක්ද ආවේ කියලා විනාඩියක් දෙන්න Hi Binara. Ah, thank you Binara. පොඩ්ඩයි නාගේ විසි කොෆි කප් එකක් ආවෙලු ඒකනේ කොෆි ආගියාම මං බැලුවා මොකද්ද කියලා thank you $1 donation එක thank you Binara oh dashboard එක බලන්න මම මෙතනින් ගිහලා බලන්න අඩෝ මාරු මං ඒත් බැලුවා මොකද්ද කොෆි ආගේ ආවේ කියලා කොෆි කෝප්පයක් එල thank you Binara F to change color okay black වගේ හොඳයි නේ change the color of an item එක color change කරානේ මම මොකක්ද in game name එක මේක කොහොමද බලන්නේ මෙතන NIRO space LK මේක එහෙම සෙට් වෙලා ගහන්න පුළුවන්ද බෑනේ අපි ඔක්කොම ටික රතු පාට කරමුද? දැන් එකක් විතර රතු පාට නැත්තම් ආපහු ඒකම මේ නිල් පාට කරමු. නිකන් ඒ ටාස්ක් එකක් විතරනේ කරන්න තිබ්බේ. ඔක්කොම මේ රතු පාට කරන්න බෑ බං. මොඩ් එකකින් පුළුවන් කෝප් ගන්න ආසිරාවට. අඩෝ. මං alter the style of an item. item එක ස්ටයිල් එකත් වෙනස් කරන්න හෝප් ගහන්න පුළුවන්ද මාරුනේ
Nicely done.
හරි
Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
අඩෝ මේක හොඳයි
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Speak to Deke?
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course.
අඩෝ ඒ කොෆි
What
ගත්තාම
sort of
මොකක්ද නිකන්
overall look most appeals to you?
චයිනීස් නේ ජපනීස් කෙල්ලෙක් කතා කරනවා වගේ කන්නේ නිකන් කොෆි a cool moonlight moonlight
I would
Thank
like
you,
the
Machan.
room to feel as if it's
Copy
being lit
copy
by
එක.
the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
මේක එහෙන ආතල් ගේම් එක.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
සම්පූර්ණ මේක ඩෙකරේට් කරන්න පුළුවන් කෑල්ලෙන් කෑල්ලනේ. මට නම් එච්චර ආසාවක් නැහැ හැබැයි. මේ ෆ්‍රී දීපයක බා ෆ්‍රී දීපයක. Oh no. තිබ්බ එක හොඳයි වගේ එලියත් පේනවා එක. මේක ඩෙකරේට් කර කර ඉන්න බෑ පිස්සු හැදෙයි. සිරාවට එහෙනම් කෝප් ගහන්න බෑ. ඒ කියන්නේ බයි කරලා ගත්ත එකට කට්ටියට විතරද ගහන්න පුළුවන්. මේක අපි නෙක්ස්ට් මිෂන් එකට ගන්න. ෆ්ලයිට් ටෙස්ට් සිරාට ස්ටීම් එකේ DLC දෙකක් තියෙනවා. ඒ දෙක බෑ වැඩේ කියන්නේ මේක මං එපික් එකේනේ තියෙන්නේ බං. එහෙනම් කෝප් ගහන්න බෑ එපික් එකේ තියෙන්නේ මේකනේ. ස්ටීම් එකේ DLC ගන්නවා නම් ගේම් එක ස්ටීම් එකේ තියෙන්න ඕනේ. ඔබ මොනවද මේ දවස්වල ගහන ගේම්?
I was hoping to see you.
Me too.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an aura. Well, She took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh,
Ah,
and we'll need to bring the book.
DSC දෙකක් තියෙනවා. ඒව තිබ්බොත් විතරයි කොම් මොඩ් එකට. ඒ කියන්නේ බයි කරපු එකට ඔටෝ ඒ DSC එක ඇඩ් වෙනවා තියෙනන්නේ.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him.
අඩෝ හෙටම
How did
වැඩ
this
මේ මිෂන් එක
Jackdaw
ඉවර
get the
කරලා
pages from the book?
නිදාගමු නේ.
Evidently, Peeves stole them.
ආයේ
And
හෙට
Jackdaw
දාමු.
stole
හෙට
them
කලින්
from
ලයිව්
him.
එකක් දානවා. හතට
think it was beneath us all this time.
මේකම ගහනවා ඊට පස්සේ පැය 5ක් විතර ගියවගේ 12 විතර එනකම් මේක ගහනවා 4 විතර ලයිව් දානවා. මට මේක ගහද්දි බං ආපහු හැරි පොටර් බලන්න එන ආසාවක් ආවා. බයි කියන්නේ ඩියුලක්ස් එඩිෂන් එක 60 අම්මට උඩු.
This looks promising.
normal game එක DSC වෙනම ගන්න පුළුවන්. මම මේ ගේම් එක ෆ්‍රී දුන්නේ හින්දා ගත්තේ. එහෙමයි. ඕ. අඩෝ $150ක් වියදම් කරාට පස්සේ දවස්සේ මේක ෆ්‍රී දුන්නේ. අඩෝ ලොල්.
Hogsmeade.
$150ක් කියන්නේ රුපියල් කීයද බං?
Forbidden Forest. And of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
$46,800. හරි 50,000ක් කියහන්කෝ. 48,280.
You were here to see this.
අඩෝ. මහර චාටර් වැඩක් නෙලාදී. අපි ඒ තරම් ලකී බං එහෙම තමයි අපිට.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience, The trials have much to
මම
teach you.
එතකොට PC එකක්
It will take
තිබ්බෙන්නේ නෑ
time.
බං මේ ෆෝන්
I'm
එකේ
afraid
account
we
එක
don't
හදලා
have the
ඇඩ් කරේ.
luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
රස්ට් එක play access දුන්නා ඊට අවුරුදු 2ක් වගේ ගියාම. එතකොට තමයි දැනගත්තේ කොහොමද කරන්න කියලා. Live එක nice.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more
කැමරා එකත් මං ඔය මේ ඔහොම එකක් දැන් මේ චූටියට බං. ගොඩක් චූටි නෑ නේ ගානට තියෙන. නැත්නම් නිකන් අර මේ වයිඩ් දාපුවම ලොකුත් වැඩි නිකන් quality නෑ වගේ දැන් මෙහෙම හොඳයි කියලා හිතනවා. Live එක නිකන් 아무තු quality එකක් තියෙනවා ඒක දැම්මෙන් පස්සේ කැමරා එකේ විදිහට.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then.
කැමරා එක ඔහොම හොඳයි. ඔව් බං. ඒක තමයි මෙහෙම දාපුවම නිකන් 아무තු quality එකක් ආවා live එකට. ආය වැඩි කැටයක් නෑ මේ ඔච්චරයි කැමරා එක විතරයි. මම හිතන්නේ ඩොනේෂන් ලින්ක් එකද කොහොමද මේ පැත්තේ සයිඩ් එකේ යටම දාලා තියෙන්නේ. මේ පැත්තේ. යට. අම්මට හුඩු වෙන දුරක් යන්න තියෙනවනේ. ඒ අපි
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
එන ගොඩක් දුර යන්න තියෙනවා. මේකෙන් ටෙලිපෝට් වෙලා ගියා නම් හොඳයි කියලා හිතනවා මට. world map මට හවු ටෙලිපෝට් වෙන්නත් බෑ එච්චර දුරක් බං. මෙතෙන්ට ගිහිල්ලා නම් ගියා කියනවා. ඩොනේෂන් ලින්ක් එක නම් ටිකක් ලොකු කරාට කමන්නේ. ඒක ඉතින් මැප් එක view කරගන්න. මැප් එක view කරගන්න නැහැ කියන්නේ. කොහේ හරි තැනක් තියෙනවද එහෙම වෙනම? කොස්ස ගත්තද? කොස්ස ගත්තෙත් නෑ තාම. කොහෙන්ද කොස්ස ගන්න? මේකෙන් එළියට. කොස්ස ගන්න තැන කොහෙද බන් දෙන්නේ? බ්‍රූම් එක නේ කොස්ස කියන්නේ බ්‍රූම්. secret room. ඔව් සෙටප් මිෂන් යන්නේ. හරි. මෙතෙන්ද යන්න ඕනේ අපි මේ මෙතෙන්ද ගිහිල්ලා ඊටු ටික යම්බා. ඒක මිෂන් වලින් හම්බ වෙනවා සිරාට. ඔව් මේ සෙටප් මිෂන් තමයි යන්නේ. වතුරෙන් යන්න පුළුවන්ද අපිට? පුළුවන් නේ. මෙතන මොකද්ද මේ තියෙන්නේ? ඊට පස්සේ වටේම රවුමක් දාලා වටේ view කරගන්න. ඕ නැත්තම් මේ එපා වෙනවා තමයි. ඒ මට ඒ පැත්තට යන්න ඕනේ. ඒ උනාට යන්න තියෙන පාර හරියට පේන්නේ නැහැ. රස්ට් එකේ මැප් එක අතෙන්ට ලොකුනේ. අඩෝ දැන් මුන්ට ගගහ ඉන්නත් ඕනේ. අඩේ මම ස්පෙලින් මේවා දාගෙනත් නැහැ. මේක ඇවිල්ලා කන්ෆින්ගෝ එක්ස්පෙලියාමස් මේක දාන්න. ගගහ ඉන්න ඕනේ අපිට දුවන්නත් පුළුවන්. ලෝල්. ඇහැ පාවිච්චි කරලා ඒත් මේ ඉස්සෙල්ලා එහෙම සද්ද ළඟින් ගියොත් පේනවා බං. මම ඒක try කරා. දැන් මේ ඔය අන්න අරුන් එහෙම ඉන්න තැන් වලින් එහෙම ගියොත් එහෙම උන්ට පේනවා.
I heard something. Stop right there.
අම්මට උඩු දැක්කද කොහෙද? ඒ දැක්කත් ඉතින් මේකේ දුවගෙන ගියොත් තුන් එච්චර එන්නේ. ඕ bro.
Expelliarmus.
No.
Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego.
තාමනේ. Oh. විතර පුපුරලා ඒ වෙලාවෙම වෙනවා. ඔය මෙන්න මේ සීන් එක මට මතකයි ඉස්සර Apex එකේ මේ තිබ්බ නේද? අර අමුතු මැප් එකක් ආවෙන් පස්සේ. ඔය මකුළුව වෙන සීන් එකක් තිබ්බනේ Apex එකේ. එක සීසන් එක හරි
Confringo.
ගින්දර වලින් ගහන පිච්චෙන. බිනර් මේ ගේම් එක ඉවර කරාද? මේක ඉවර කරන්න කාලයක් යයි නේ. මම දැක්ක අර මකරු එහෙමත් ඉන්නවා සීද්දේ. මේ දිනා ගහනකොට මම දැක්කා ඒකේ මකරුත් ඉන්නවනේ. එක එක සත්තු අර එහෙම. තුන්වෙනි සතා අන්ලොක් කරා සිරාවට. හරි ආවා. wait. මේ මිෂන් එකෙන් පස්සේ මම ලයිව් එක එන්ඩ් කරනවා. අපි හෙට 7ට විතර ඊට පස්සේ ආයි ලයිව් එකක් දාමු.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
මියහරකාගේ මකර යන වටේම උන්ට ඔළුවෙන් ඇනගෙන ඉන්න. මිෂන් එක ගහුවොත් උගේ සුපර් පවර් වෙනස් වෙන නිසා සිරාවට. රික්වෙස්ට් එකක් දාන්න පුළුවන්ද? දාන්න. Steam ID උඹ මේ ඕකේ. මං ඒත් කියන්න ඇති උඹ Facebook ඉන්නව නේද මගේ ලිස්ට් එකේ කියලා එකෙන්. Steam පොඩ්ඩයි නා. Steam එකේ කොහොමද මේ ID එක ගහලා රික්වෙස්ට් දාන්නේ මට මතකයි. Return friends. Add a friend, right? Enter friend code. Enter your friends friend code to invite them to connect. මන් දැන් ගැහුවා ආවේ නෑනේ මේ කෝඩ් එක. number 918යි වැරදි උඹේ මොකක් හරි අංකයක් පෙන්නන්නේ නැහැ 53යි 56යි 64 හරි you have one friend in common හරි මම රික්වෙස්ට් එක දැම්ම අන්න මගුල ඩවුන්ලෝඩ් වෙන්න පටන් ගත්තා යකෝ stop that ව්‍යාවින්ස් මීට් එක මම ඒක ඉවර කරෙත් නෑ ඒකෙත් තියෙනවා තව ගහන්න ඒකේ හැමම තියෙනවා ගහන්න තව හරි රික්වෙස්ට් එකක් දැම්මා විනර්
Quickly now.
ඉන්විසිබල් වෙලා යන්න තියෙන්නේ දැන්. කොහොමද දාගන්නේ මේකටද?
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
I wouldn't give a cup of mustard.
කවුරු හරි එනවා.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
දැක්කද? ඒකේ හැංගිලා හිටියට උන්ට පේනවා. පස්සෙන් ගිහිල්ලා උඹ ෆ්‍රීස් කරන්න. ෆ්‍රීස් කරන එක මේ ඉගෙන ගත්තේ නැද්ද කොහොමද උනේද බං? නම්බර් damage මේ ෆ්‍රීස් කරන එක අනේ වෙල් බෑ. පුළුවන් ෆ්‍රීස් කරන්න බ්‍රෝ. පස්සෙන් ගියාම ෆ්‍රීස් වෙනවනේ.
The wizards will have no choice but to...
Ardo? Aduh, දැක්ක ගියන්.
Why don't you come up here and... You're really not very good at this, are you?
Confringo.
දැක්කනේ. අපිට උනා හැංගෙන්නත්.
This is where you will fail.
දැක්කනේ.
Confringo.
හැබැයි ගහලා දැම්ම නම් ඒකත් ඉවරයි බං. රෙද්ද. කොහොමද මරන්න තියෙන්නේ? හැංගෙනවන ඈතට ගිහිල්ලා හැංගෙන්න උන්ට මිස් වෙනවට. මේ පිටිපස්සෙන් මේන එකාව හරි ඒ ටික හරි. දැන් මෙතනම investigate the goblin friend.
Orders directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after
Revelio.
something to do with names. What names? And why here?
You know?
I will draw blood.
Come here, you. Pity. Not my
Confringo.
Confringo. I've been fighting since before you were.
Expelliarmus.
අඩෝ මං හිතුවේ ඒක හැම වෙලේම හම්බෙනවා ඇති කියලා. බොස් ෆයිට් වලට ඒක තියාගන්න. හරි දැන්නේ සීන් එක දාන්න. Search the tower. මේ මේකෙන් මේ පවර් එක කියන්න අපි මේක නෑ මොකද
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe.
Yes,
sir. Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
උඩ ඇත්ත කියන්න එපා 100% බොරු කියන්න. සිරාට
Revelio. Oh. Oh.
ආරබ හැමලෙම මේක විතරන්නේ මට මේ ෆයිටින් ගේම්ස් ගහලත් එහෙමයි බං හැමලෙම රීලෝඩ් කරන්න යනවා ආරෝබලා පිස්සු ඒක පුරුදු වෙලා කොහම
I've seen this before in Gringotts and the restricted section.
කියන්නේ මොනවා හරි මල්ටිප්ලේයර් ගේම් වෙන ගේවා එහෙම ගාපුවාම රීලෝඩ් කරන්න ආරෝබලා එහෙම ෆොටෝම එබෙනවා
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
මේකනේ මේකේද අනිත් ගේම් වල මං කියන්නේ රීලෝඩ් කරන්නේ R එකෙන් bro මොකක් හරි වැරදුනාද මට complete sit out එනවිලා බලන් ඉන්නේ ගන්න එක විතික් කරන්න
Best have a look around.
මොකද්ද කරන්න කියන්නේ දැන් මේක තියෙන පාර විතරම නෙමෙයි වටෙන් බලන්න Oh. No. මං හිතුවා ඔයාට හරි වැටෙන්න යන්නේ කියලා. හරි හරි මෙතන ෆයිට් එකක් ඇත්තේ.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
ලෝකෝට යන කන්නාඩි. මේ ප්ලේස් වලට කලින් ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවද මට නිකන් ඒ වගේ මතකයක් තියෙනවා. දැන් මූත් එක ෆයිට් කරන්න
sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
These look familiar.
Revelio. Accio.
සේරම අනිත් පැත්තට ගන්න. මුලින්ම ගන්නේ මේ ලොකුම කාටද? gear slots full. Never more than. මේවට සෙල් කරන්න පුළුවන්ද මට බෑනේ gear slot සෙල් කරන්න තාම බෑ දැන් මතක තියාගෙන ඇවිල්ලා පස්සේ එන්න පුළුවන්
Revelio.
bro
Accio.
මෙතන යන්න බෑද bro
More statues.
Expelliarmus.
Not making this easy on me.
නෑනේ පටන් ගද්දි දෙන වනින්න එක නම් මං කියවේ නෑ එකපාරක් ඇයි මොකක්ද ඒක කියන්නේ
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
මොකක්ද තද ආලෝකවලට සංවේදී නම් මේ ගේම් ගහන්න එපා රිෆන් කරන්න කියලා ये मैं कोगा आई मेके सिराड़
Accio!
इस तरह से देखा गाने बुलाएंगे
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
सिराड़ हिरवाल तो ना मैं पैव वाके देखूँने अक्सर लाइट थी है
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
आई क्या मॉनिटर वाला आडवे ना बेम या को मन टीवी के पावे चित्र ने ऐसा है पोट्टे भी है
Accio!
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Accio!
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
मैं तो रही आने होते हैं
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
नहीं बा
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Hurry.
Accio!
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Accio.
I'll never get used to these floors.
කොහොමද බාතෙන් යන්නේ?
Accio.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
මෙතන මේ හේ කැරකිලා වැටුණා එක.
Accio.
අරක ඇතුලෙන් එන්න ඕනේ ඒකට. ඒක ඉගෙන ගන්න ස්කිල් එක. මිෂන් එක ඉවර කරලා නිදා ගන්න හිටියේ මම. මේක ඉවර වෙන්නේ වෙලාවක් යන සීන් එකක් තියෙනවා. පැය 3ක් ලයිව්.
Don't like the look of this.
Hai baru nih. Amat
Expelliarmus.
Maria.
What a relief.
ඔන්නෝක මලාම ඉවරයිද කියන්නේ. Hello.
Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, Welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to...
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. You look familiar, sir.
I imagine you saw me in the first pensive you accessed, in Gringotts. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
සිරාවට කැරක්ටර් සෙට් එක සෙල්ලම් කරලා බැලුවා ඒ විදිහට සිරාවට ඒ වගේ කීකරු එකාටයි ලූසටයි ඇර අනික් දෙන්නට පුළුවන් වුණා ඩාර්ක් මැජික් ඉගෙන ගන්න. අඩෝ. Speak with Charles. මේකයි. මම මෙතනින් එන් කරොත් මට පුළුවන් නේද මේ ඊළඟ දවසෙත් මෙතනින්ම සෙට් වෙන්න? දැන් ඇවිල්ලා 1:12යි. පැය 3ක් විනාඩි 10ක් විතර මම හිතන්නේ ලයිව්. හෙට මම වැඩ උදේ ඇහැරෙන්න ඕනේ 6ට විතර. එකමාරට නිදාගත්තා කිව්වෝ. 2 අමාර 3 අමාර 4 අමාර 5 අඩෝ 6 අමාරට ඇහැරෙනොත් පැය 5ක් නිදාගත්තා. සේව් කරලා එන් කරන්න. කොහෙන්ද සේව් කරන්නේ? settings. Oh, save game, load game. Save game. Empty slot එක exit game දෙන්න කලින් live එක end කරනවා. එහෙනම් thank you බිනර donation එකට. Thank you. වරුණ thank you. ඒක බලන් හිටපු කට්ටිය thank you like කරලා subscribe කරන්න. අපි හෙට ආයෙ ගහමු 4ට විතර live එකක් දානවා. එතකොට 8 9 10 11 12 පැය 5ක් විතර ගෙවෙයි. එහෙනම් බිනර අපි හෙට හම්බෙමු. මං ස්ට්‍රීම් එකේ රික්වෙස්ට් එකක් දැම්මා. ඒක ඇක්සෙප්ට් කරන්න. GNBS එල ගුණ බුස එන. ගිහලා එන්න. bye. good night. ඇක්සෙප්ට් කරා. එල එන හෙට හම්බෙමු. 8ට වගේ එන්න. එල එල. නම් හෙට මේක ඉතුරු ටික ගහමු. වරුණ good night. බිනර good night මං ගියා.